And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And away we go from East Rutherford. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground. Return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Able to find Gould here. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That pass cut by Gould. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What? Hey, 76. 76. 76. Cooper. Okay.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Free inside the 30. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down throw from Goff. It's caught. This is Tyjae Spears. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Tyjae Spears. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, Goff. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Fourth down, Goff throwing. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down now, 7 to go. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach or play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you get on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Roll! Here we go!
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 6. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd down, it's Penix. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer.
Running back sent in motion. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Go! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Trying for it with Penix. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Let's go.
That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Mustang 19, tight. Dragon 60. Go.
Penix working from the gun. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks, rotate your personnel, throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. Throwing from the gun here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
First down from the red zone. On the move, headed right. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get the game's first points here in the second. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Whirling. 5.
Throwing is gone. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now gone. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Goff on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Kyle Duggar makes the play.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go play action with Goff. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Spears trying this straight ahead. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Point out. DC.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Goff. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Get it. Hurry.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 31-yard play, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. To the air with Penix. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go now. Seven Pirates. Hut, hut.
Penix now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Buffalo 18. Go.
And again, it's Penix. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Ready, set.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Ready. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
Penix looking to pass. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10.
Hold on. Check. Hardball.
Looking to throw. Gone. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
We go tonight.
They kick the running back in motion. This ball's cut by Spears. And they take him down right along the 30.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Second and 3 now.
We're good. Hot.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing again, it's Goff. Complete beyond the marker. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Connects with Bateman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Let's go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Set go.
Throwing Penix. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, but I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. This one intended for the running back. And now it's 2nd down.
5. Whoa. Set.
From the gun, Goff. Completed here to Spears. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Value 1.
Goff setting to throw. He gets this one to Gould. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. That one gains 7. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They send him left out of the slot. Goff on 1st and 10. This will be caught by Watkins. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Spears. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he reaches the 35 before going out. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Penix. Into the hands of OBJ. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Flush down out to his left. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense up to the line fast. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Gibbs does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and goal.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Into the hands of Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's a loss of 4.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Slot man in motion right.
Go.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this stays at 3.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans, black.